Welcome. We are continuing Final Fantasy VI. Because we made some pretty good progress last time, and I want to continue that. Let's see. So I could give a general overview of what we've been doing before. We've actually reached the Magitech facility, and we saved there because we got to acquiring 2 Magicite, which is the gems of the fallen Espers. So we got Shiva and Ifrit. Okay, hold on. And then we will continue. Okay, so hold on. It's LBR. It's me tax, the me tax. Oh no, ads. I will play the cheese tax. Okay. So we're at the Magitech facility still. There. So yeah, to basically summarize what's been going on, especially for anyone new who is watching or is unfamiliar with Final Fantasy VI. So we have our basically resistance team. The Empire is trying to take over the world. And one of the Empire's generals, Kefka, he has been particularly going after Espers, and which are the summon beasts in this game, and trying to drain all of their magic. So magic actually has been non-existent or dormant for about 1,000 years before, or however long it was since the last War of the Magi. So we're in a more, I would say, more steampunkish kind of setting now. There's definitely technology, like this Magitech facility, for example. There's also, this BGM felt like the coolest thing ever back on the SNES. It was very cool, yeah. And so we have Locke, who's our thief. Celes, who's ex-general who defected, and now she's part of our side. We had a really cool opera theme involving her. I mean, opera side thing. It's very cool. Then Edgar's the king of Figaro. Saban's his twin brother. And we have other people like Setzer, who owns an airship and was able to bring us here. I think FF6 probably falls around Dieselpunk, though Narshe is pretty steampunk. I'd say I agree with that. That sounds about right to me. So, in this game, you're able to equip the Espers to each character. So, you go here and then you can see the progress you make in learning a spell. And you don't have access to the spell until you've actually 100% learned it. But you can summon the Esper. I think it's once per battle or something like that. I don't know if there's any relics that let you summon them more times, but I think it's just once. So that's something we can play around with. I think this lets you continue forward. Yeah. Go up the stairs. This kind of diagonal stair sequence kind of reminds me of Shinra's headquarters backside in FF7. I do want to get to that game sometime. Maybe I'm Oh. Playing around with the idea of playing the OG FF7 first, and then like playing FF7 Remake right after. Okay, hopefully we got it. Yeah. Hey Narcotis, welcome. Hey yo, it's good homie. I'm good. I just got back. I went to the supermarket for a little bit and the gym. I've been trying to hit up the gym a bit lately. But yeah. Now we're playing FF6 in the Magitech facility now, so. Also, I'm trying not to go out of my way to grind. Nice, man. Hell yeah. Good on you. Thank you. Yeah, trying to work hard on it. And forgot to mention this, but I am trying not to grind too much. So I will fight mostly everything that I come across, but I will try not to like just run around and like reach level X or like master everything. Whatever I can get mastered is just what it'll be. So I doubt I'll get Ultima on everyone. Ultima being like the strongest spell that we could access. Never seen this guy before. Nice. The lightning sword I have on Celes just has an added lightning effect. Ah, boss time. I don't remember this guy's deal, honestly. He's just there. Would be cool if there was at least a little more lore. Okay, Runeblade. And then Chainsaw. And then Aura Cannon. Then we could attack. I think this is gonna be our general strategy. Gotta worry slightly because he can barrier shift, so and Locke and Celes have elemental weapons, so the pixel remasters still weird me out, and how much space there is in battles makes the bosses look so small. Yeah. Yeah, the fact that there's so much space. I don't hate it necessarily. Oh. No. I do overall like its look, but I do still think the SNES version is really good. Ow. Let's heal. Chainsaw. Okay, that's not working. Let's Libra. Ah, Chainsaw's not working either. Can we suplex him? RBLB. That keeps throwing me off. Oh, he's almost dead. Vulnerable to wind. I don't have wind spell. Well, we got him. It's a minor complaint. Yeah, I mean, in the Pixel remasters, there's definitely like small things that I could criticize about each. Sabanland float. Like graphically, because I feel like the SNES versions, or even like the NES versions, are really cohesive. And stuff like this is like the gradient feels a bit too smooth, so it doesn't quite fit in as well as the FF6 gradient did. And there's like a few things, but like overall, I think I'm pretty happy with the Pixel remasters. Yeah, agreed. There's tiny things that are off on them that kind of bug me as an original SNES player. Same. Hi, Zorochi. Hey, Deadeye. Yo, yo. But I think they're net positive, especially for bringing new people in the series. Yeah. And I think overall, like, they did a good job. And like some of the music, like when you hear some of the additions to some of the tracks, it's like, oh, that's actually really cool. Yeah, and you can see here, like, we're in the Magitech facility, so you can see them draining magic out of some of the espers here. Like a whale down there. You wish to help us, but we haven't long to live. We will follow Ifrit's example. Our power we entrust to you. Yeah, the remastered OST is a win in this game. Yeah, I think in most of the games, they actually did it really well. What are you doing over there? Sid, with his yellow banana coat. What are these? So when espers die, they can leave behind the essence of their powers. The power contained within these stones must be far greater than what we could ever hope to extract. Hundreds of times greater. Interesting. Leave the espers alone. They're my buddies. Just because they're stoned now. Unicorn, Catoblepas, Bismarck, Maduin, Carbuncle, and missed the last one. What was it? I don't remember what the last one was. Now they're all Digivices. We obtained the Magicite. Professor Sid. General Celes, who are these shady characters? Your underlings? No, you see, I guess we're about to see. Yeah, I want to see. I think I remember what I had before, so I could check it out. Is it true you infiltrated the rebel group as a spy? Locke is Celes? Oh, I see. Magicite. Excellent work, Sid. General Celes, we needn't keep up the charade any longer. Oh, I forgot I gave him a higher pitch voice. Sid dance. Rip Celes. I mean, that's gotta hurt. Like, it's not like she affirmed it, but like, the fact that the idea was even placed, it's like, that's gotta be a huge betrayal, and you've gotta be like, I thought we trusted you. Best of all time. He's 30. No, 20 years old. Celes goes Super Saiyan here. This power is never used again. She should. It's crazy Locke just believes Kefka immediately. Bring me those Magicite crystals. Celes, you tricked us? Of course not. Please trust me. Hee hee hee. The sweet taste of betrayal. Oh, Celes, that's so you. Locke, believe me. Now! Kill them all! Definitely an L moment for Locke. Locke, let me protect you for once, and maybe then you'll believe me. Celes, what are you doing? Stop! She just takes them all away. Celes. I guess that's how they do it. I don't remember what they did in the SNES version. He was using that as a distraction. What happened? Uh-oh. Oh no, this is bad. The blast reversed the energy flux in the extraction chambers. We need to get out of here. Quick, over here. I've always wondered what was like this side, but there's nothing on that side. Okay, let's go down the lift. Time for On the SNES, exact same, just white light instead? Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this game, so I've gotten to the point where certain things are fuzzy in my memory. The minecart thing here is better. Mario RPG Kart. Oh, what have I done? There's no excuse for it, no matter how much Kefka may have threatened me. Draining the life energy from espers just to make people stronger. You've helped me come to a decision. I'm going to talk to the Emperor and make him realize how foolish this whole war is. Good luck with that. But at least he's standing up for himself now. And the fact is, like, yeah, he was forced to do it. Like that sucks. It's... Okay, Sellers. Okay, I want to see what espers we have now. So, these ones we already had. So it's Unicorn, Maduin, Catoblepas. I don't know how to pronounce that one. Bismarck, Carbuncle, and Phantom. Oh, so Carbuncle and Phantom. Banana Sid. Wasn't there a movie Sid suit is based off of? I can't remember. I don't know, but I feel like there probably is. Square definitely like heavily references movies for things. FF7 as well, like I think even some of the like shots and like camera angles in FF7 are referencing movies. Catoblepas. Ah. Me and siblings called him Condom Sid. He definitely looks like a character. Raincoat Sid. And N years later they removed them like Squall and Headmaster Sid. I like the Robin Williams looking Sid from the original FF8. The remaster just kind of changes his face up a bit. Okay, okay, let's see. So he's working on Fira. I don't know if I need him to work on Fira. Oops. Rasp and Osmose. Especially Rasp, I think. I mean, especially Osmose, I think, would be good. See what the other ones do. So Unicorn has Kira. Yeah, I'm glad Osh picked up on Robin Williams, Sid. All my friends thought that too. Yeah, he's very Robin Williams core. They don't look like River Phoenix or Robbie Williams after the HDification. Yeah, they definitely look different after the HD. Cura, Isuna, Dispel, Protect Shell. I think these top two at least are a good one to have. And then Maduin is all the elementals at ×3, which is pretty good. Catoblepas has Bio Break and Death. Phantom, Berserk, Vanish, Gravity. Vanish seems pretty useful. So someone should at least have that. Reflect, Haste, Sheld, Protect, Teleport. These ones seem handy. Sorry, I'm checking out the spells. And this one, if we would get like a quick Blizzard Thunder. Raise, huh? Raise might be a good one to have. That way we're not spending so much on Phoenix Downs. I didn't know River Phoenix existed until I saw something, which I don't know if it was true. The Nomura-based Squall's general facial features on him. It could be. I never know what to believe from people. Not saying it's not right. Like his raincoat or whatever is actually those radioactive suits they wear when dealing with nuclear power. Oh, yes, that makes sense. Like, even the thing that Homer wears in, like, the intro of The Simpsons, I could kind of see something like that. Okay. Edgar, Saban. He's mastered that, so... I think I mostly just need him for support and stuff. I think I'm gonna give him Bismarck. Probably have Locke learn Carbuncle, and then Edgar in Unicorn. I mean, we've almost learned Thundara. But I could... Yeah, I think we learn Thundara first, and then we go over to Unicorn for him. Okay. Minecart sequence very soon. Celes, I've known her ever since she was a child. I should give a different voice to him. I've known her ever since she was a child. I've doted on her as if she were my own daughter. But I also forced her to become a Magitech Knight. If I ever get to see her again, I want to apologize for all of my mistakes. Oh no, it's Kefka. Boom! Go! Minecart sequence. Okay. I think we steal, we auto crossbow, and then Rising Phoenix. Okay, so I like how it looks in battle. And yeah, this thing kind of looked weird in the SNES as well. But I wish they were more obscuring like some of the foreground objects, because like you just see like random pipe just pop out. Goated BGM in the remaster. Yeah. Like, so the 3D is better, but the cart doesn't look as cool. I can see that. Yeah, there are parts I like of both. This scene did kind of look janky in the SNES as well, though, so... This is one I guess I'll say that we couldn't, like, perfectly replicate. Stole a lightning scroll. SNES version of this segment looked horrible. It was really hard to read that that one. Oh yeah, this is the updated segment of the song. Okay, I commend the effort in the SNES. They made like 20 frames of animation and 64x64 scaled up by mode 7. Yeah. The SNES graphics look great, except for this part. On SNES, the cart shook up and down, so it really felt like you were escaping on the skin of your teeth or something. Yeah, that's true. The fact that this cart is just kind of still, like, I would have liked at least a little movement. Yeah. Definitely feels a lot less frantic. Yeah, the SNES version was very frantic. Also, I don't think we're actually controlling where we're going. It's just kind of doing its own thing. This whole segment was also always kind of weird. You don't even do anything. Wonder if they plan to make it more interactive, like the Serpent Trench segment. I was thinking that too. I was like, does it make a difference if you like try to press left or right when it like divides? But I think it doesn't. Serpent Trench was cool. Oh, boss time. It's Kantona's final boss. I'm gonna heal, and then blitz with him. I don't know if there's a strategy for this guy. I'm gonna be honest. It's been so long since I fought this guy. Oh, Locke is just kind of stopped right now. He's hasting himself. Never a good sign. I don't want to do the blitz inputs again, so that's why I'm kind of... Oh. He regenerates limbs, but most of the time you can just out DPS him. Yeah, I think that's just what we did. I hope he didn't have anything useful to steal, because I didn't steal it, and I'm not going to go back to steal it. Yeah, I was always like, I don't remember what this guy does, and I guess this is why I don't remember what he does. I love moments like that. It's like, they didn't have to add Locke running into a Magitech soldier on a cart and knocking him off. But they did. Okay. So that means we could change... Oh, no, no. Edgar's... I'll keep him there for now. And then... Saban with Bismarck. Hold on. He might be a bit with Bismarck to learn Raise. And then... He's gonna learn Reflect pretty soon. Locke, Z ruined Locke for me just by... As it goes. Did I want the Bastards for any particular reason? I think I could have them upgraded to Ice Brand. Yeah. Oh, we have battles in the town now. Interesting. I mean, I remember this part, I just didn't realize it extended out this far. Oh yes, there's a chance that Chainsaw could just outright just one-shot the enemy. You were taking too long, I got worried. I don't remember what voice I gave to anybody, so you may have to bear with me. That Battle BG is cool. Yeah. Where's Celes? Things have happened. We can talk about it later. Let's get out of here. Setzer became a bro so fast. Yeah, I like that. It seems like, oh, okay, I guess I have to help you guys because of a gamble, but then it's kind of like, okay, I'm part of the team. Crud, what a mess. Crud, what a mess. Hee hee hee, you're not getting away from me. Oh, right. We're fighting, the crane arms. I forgot about this segment. Really kind of reinforced my theory that the party fixed his depression or gave him a reason to live. I think so too, because having like a purpose actually really helps people. And was watching Smiling Friends, and that's actually, like, I know it's a really silly show and all, but like I think that's like one of the like underlying themes of it. Like people just need a reason to smile, and giving them a purpose helps far better than like just like momentary pleasures or whatever. But it's also a really funny show, so I would definitely recommend it. We'd better not overstay our welcome. Let's get out of here fast. That sounds like an excellent idea. But it seems we're rather in demand. Here they come. I think this is where you first get Setzer in battle, so you can kind of play around with his new abilities. And since he doesn't yet have spells, you kind of get to see like what his attack and what his special attack does. I don't remember if they give a tutorial on it, so we'll take a look. Yeah, the underlying theme in Smiling Friends over and over again is you usually feel better by doing something instead of not doing something. Yeah, just going out and doing something. Really important. Having that purpose, even if it's not something that you expected, but can really help. I don't like the look of those things. I like how the screen darkens too as it approaches. Whoa, what are those? Boss battle. Surrounded. Just a note, I think the airship's BG background is really cool. They do it in this kind of like perspective, but like even the details of like the sides and stuff, just so cool. And I know that's borrowing based on how the airship looks, but I also think the airship looks super cool. Like the first guy felt better by killing the rats. The devil guy felt better by torturing Charlie. At least they're doing something constructive about it. Yeah! I wish it was a bit wider, but yeah, it's very well made. Yeah, I think it's the fact that you're just kind of cornered there. I don't remember if all battles on the airship kind of corner you, but yeah. Let me resume. But yeah, we have 2 crane arms to deal with. Oh. Okay, so he did a regular attack for his auto battle. So he has attack, slot, and item. And I want to play around with this slot. Doomgaze is only on one side of it. Ah, I see. Thermal reaction level 1. Okay, we should not use fire on these guys. Let's play around with the slots. Diamond, diamond, diamond. Nice. Chainsaw, and we aura cannon instead. We aura farm. Can we multi-target? Yes, we can. Diamond, diamond, diamond. Electrification level 1. Oh. So maybe we don't use elementals on these guys. Okay, gotta definitely heal Setzer. Magnitude 8. Ow. Okay, we definitely need to use float if anyone has it. Magitech barrier. Do we have float? Someone has float, right? Okay. And then we'll have Locke heal everyone again. Oh, we missed the suplex. I guess the diamonds are a pretty easy one to get. Yeah, no electric or fire, or no electric on left and fire on right. Ah, I see. Chainsaw. Aura cannon. See what the slots gives us this time. Okay. Locke learn reflect. Imagine having that hair. I wish I had hair that cool. I love the airship themes also. They're really good. Slot machines except Kel isn't losing your money. He's gambling away our money. I wish when I was older I was blessed with white hair instead of baldness. Yeah, at least in my family, like, our hair is kind of slow to turn white. Or to turn gray. So I feel like I'd probably lose hair more than I'd, like, turn gray. My hair's still pretty black. I mean, despite this red mage avatar that I have here. I don't really have much gray hair at all, I think. Backstory part? Oh man, nostalgia. I'm worried about Terra. Let's head back to Zozo. I want to beat Gandalf. Yeah, Gandalf is so cool. You don't learn media when you get a high level, you just get male pattern baldness. Yeah. But it doesn't cost me all my MP at least. Terra? Who's that? Yeah, that's right. Setzer wasn't there when Terra was like Esper form. Actually, he's never seen Terra, so that's why he's like, who's that? I'll explain everything on the way about Terra, the Espers, the Returners. The Returners are the Resistance. Imagine if they were to remake this game, he would probably actually start telling them some of the backstory as they went. I'm more of a Tella guy. Okay, so here we have San and Gao, who I left behind. And there's Terra on the bed in her Esper form. Terra. My hair is doing a Fusoya. Zorochi never unlocks Medio. No. I have to use the recall command as well. The Magicite. Father? I remember now. I was raised in the Esper world. Backstory time. The Esper world. we control Maduin. This is Maduin, by the way. I mean, I feel like most of the people in chat probably have played FF6, but just in case anyone hasn't, I'm still down to explain things. And they'll pop up as we play anyway. Maduin, someone's trying to come through the gate. Oh, she's so hot. I don't need to look for treasure, but I want to see what the other espers have to say. This is one nasty storm. Be careful, Maduin. Is it your turn to watch the gate, Maduin? There's an ominous air about this evening. Good evening, Maduin. Okay, let's go. I need to get this, but like I have it on SNES, Wii Virtual Console, and PS1, but it looks so good here. I do like the Pixel remaster, honestly. If money is tight, yeah, then you could play the existing versions, and they're just as good, honestly. But yeah, I do like the Pixel remaster. Good evening, Maduin. Okay, not everyone says. And I mean, no use checking like crates and barrels and stuff because this is a very temporary character. Hey, pull yourself together. Wait, is this We put her in the bed. She's still quite weak. She'll need to rest for a while. It's just weird watching Osh play through this because it feels very 90s to me. It feels weird for me properly playing this because, again, I haven't played this in years. And the last time I did play this, I did not finish it. I feel like I definitely beat the game before. But again, that was a long time ago. Did I wake you? You're an Esper? What's that pendant around your neck? I'll give it to you. A charm from the Esper world. The Esper world. So that's where I ended up. We're in the 90s, so I'm goo goo gaga, I'm toddler. I'm baby. I do remember the 90s. The 90s were a wild time. Though, to be fair, I remember more of the late 90s and early 2000s rather than the early 90s. Because that bled in more with, like, the 80s. It was only really after the internet was properly a thing that, like, I feel like the culture really shifted. Properly is the big one. Last time I played this was as a ROM and I jacked up the frame rate to grind up dumb EXP later in the game. I feel like this has a mode where you could... I'm doing the thing where I point at the screen where obviously no one could see me do the... Okay. Well, the Pixel remasters do have a, I guess, cheat mode in a way. Where you could adjust the EXP and gold rates. So if you do want to try to gain higher levels but you don't want to go out of your way to grind, you could set the rates to like ×2, ×4. Or if you really want to challenge and really want to grind, you could set it to half. Just this backstory here with Maduin and Madonna, like their relationship is doomed, but it feels like they're getting pursued anyways. Felt very 90s thing to me. It's a really fun trope. And I don't mean video game, just like general, because literature, obviously you have your Romeo and Juliet, but like, definitely other examples where it's like, okay, there's that love, but, you know, despite the love, it's a really difficult situation. The Esper world, so that's where I ended up. Everyone is at a loss as to how you, a human, could have made it into our world. She's just really bad at directions. I think that's honestly what she actually says. I forget. Let's see. You're the one who saved me, aren't you? My name is Madeline. She used to be Madonna in the SNES, I believe. So if you hear any of us in chat referring to her as Madonna, that's why. My name is Madeline. I was sick of living in the human world. It's nothing but a pit of greed and hate. I love it. They retranslated it. The SNES version, they just said that she got lost, and that wasn't fair to the original translation. I mean, to the original Japanese, I believe, where it does kind of say that what this is saying. That rather than like, oh, I got lost and got here, it's like a conscious decision to like leave the human world where it was just like so messed up. Madeline was oh woman, awooga. Madeline is better. Yeah, I agree. Madeline and Madeline, they were both mad. Madonna left the real world because she was sick of MTV. Mad of love. So I wandered out into the storm, and before I knew it, I was here. They say that humans and espers can't coexist. Are you saying you don't want me here? I'm not saying that. Madonna is here? Hell yeah, baby. Maker 2003? No, I'm just not sure. I'll return to my own world tomorrow. Alright, someone can show you the way back. He's peeking. I'm just gonna have Madeline rest in for a bit. Let him get his rest. The old man be like, oh yeah, we never taught Madeline about the birds and the bees. Okay, he slept in enough. He finally got his full 8 hours of sleep. Old man, why are you following me? That human already left. I wonder if she'll be alright without a guide. That human girl went to the gate quite a while ago. If the humans learned of our powers and decided to try to make use of them, that would be a terrible thing indeed. Everyone is worried. The barrier between our worlds must have weakened over the past millennium. Wait, but Terra said she was raised in the Esper world. Okay, I will shut up. I'll see when the time comes. Yeah, I think it goes over it a little. We ought to kill it right away. Humans and Espers are incompatible. That human girl went to the gate quite a while ago. Okay. So yeah, as you can see, the Espers are kind of divided on what should happen here. What's wrong, Maduin? If you don't want to go back to your world, you're welcome to stay here. But humans and Espers can't be together. How can we know for sure unless we try for ourselves? Wink, wink. How can we know for sure? Unless we... try for ourselves. This is how I'm gonna flirt with my honey. Where's Maduin 2K3 visual novels? RMN didn't last long enough for Maduin FF6 fan games. No. Oh wow. I've chosen a name for her. At SW stream. Oh, they... oh, they screwing. Are they birds or bees? Can you stream this? This is kind of lewd. I need a streamer mode version of this game. Also, hi Sloth Bear, welcome. What is it? Terra, it's beautiful, isn't it? 2 years later. Yes, see, she was born and she lived in the Esper world for at least 2 years. Humans! The nexus between our worlds have opened again. This storm is just like the one 2 years ago. Maduin's like, I'm ready to go. Let's do this. Doesn't even wear a raincoat. But this is different from the time Madeline came here. This one brings with it an army that seeks our magical powers. Boom. Okay, so 2 years. Yeah. It makes sense when they put it that way. I come in and everyone is talking about something. Did I miss something good? You missed an Esper and a human. Together. Lewd Blue Rouge. You missed the sussy Kara Seg stance. No, it wasn't anything in SFW, but they did make a kid. This is no good. Retreat to the Elder's house. No, don't take away all our summons. Okay, I don't recall if he showed up in a while. I know he shows up in like the intro and stuff, but this is the general Gestalt. Damn, I missed the highlight of the stream. You missed Ocean almost losing his account for streaming at SFW. Yes, need streamer mode. They make a kid live on camera for MTV. Aha, I finally found it. Yeah, so this is the Emperor. After all that time spent decoding the secrets of those ancient texts, now it's time to reap the rewards. Grab them! Riches to any man who captures an Esper. Go! Terra's alright. We've no choice. We must do the very thing we've been avoiding. You mean the magic barrier? Gestalt looks like one of those poodles. Oh, they I think FF14 actually does have like a Gestalt poodle type of thing. So I know what you mean. Let me see if I can bring it up, because I've definitely seen it. Locke likes girls with big faces too. Okay. Bit hard to see. But there it is. Dog Gestalt is a thing I actually experienced. Yeah, it is there. It's actually kind of cute. Emperor Pudding. Even among espers, the power to create a magical seal is limited to a single bloodline. I am the last of that line. But at your age, I may not survive, and without me, you will never again be able to open the gate. Madeline. The other world holds nothing for me. Then it's decided we have no other choice. It won't be long before the humans make it here. This is all because that human woman. Nonsense. She could have led them here for all we know. Enough. But she's one of them. It'll only be a matter of time before she decides she wants our power. Oh no. Where are you going? Madeline, she... Oh no, but it's already too late. I've begun activating the seal. You won't be able to return. I don't care. Madeline. We're being pushed out. Where is she? Madeline could have stayed inside the house and nothing would have happened. Yeah, but like some of the espers would be very upset. Because they would like constantly blame her and think that she was responsible for this. No, just when the ultimate treasure was within my grasp. Get out of here, Emperor Gestalt. Madeline, I'm nothing like them. I know. Thank you. Will you come back home with me? Yes, of course. Terra! Madeline! A human woman and a babe? Leave my daughter alone. Your daughter, then... She must be the product of a human and how fascinating. It looks like my dreams of building an empire may become true sooner than I have ever imagined. No! Quiet! This world will be mine to rule. Ha ha ha. Yeah, they definitely changed up Madeline's lines from the original SNES. The original SNES has her going like, please take care of my daughter, until she realizes it's Gestalt, and then she's like, wait, no, And this one, she's like, no, don't touch my daughter. But she's too weak to, like, do anything about it. The first person perspective. Yeah, closing the gate. I don't know if they do that in the SNES. It's been a while. Is that father's? Yeah, she never actually got to interact with Madeline. Because she was too young. Yeah, they do it on the SNES? Ah, I see. Yeah, I don't remember because that one's been a while. So I'm the daughter of an Esper and a human. That's why I have these abilities. I should be okay now. I can control this power as long as I only use it in short bursts. Gestal already knew the secrets of the Esper's power back then. Those Espers in the research facility must have been the ones they grabbed that day. And Celus's power came at the expense of one of them. Yeah, so Terra said I was raised in the Esper world, but I'm confused. Sure, 2 years passed. But she still looked like a baby wrapped in all. I think it just made it easier to just recycle that graphic. Would you consider that raised? Not particularly, no, but also she was born there, at least. The Empire won't get away with this. I'll hit that Emperor with the Blitz or two. How are things in Narsh? Maybe we should head back and see. The airship's ready to go. Come on. Sorry, I'm nitpickochi. That just means you're good at QA. Oh, by all means, take a turn at the wheel. Let me teach you how to fly. Press the confirm button, move forward. Change course with the left and right directional buttons. Adjust altitude with the up and down directional buttons. Press the menu button to move inside the ship. Once inside, you can change party members and purchase items. You can disembark by pressing the cancel button. To board, press confirm. Got it? Yes. Yeah. Press and hold the L and R buttons while moving the directional buttons to move without changing the way the airship's facing. Press L and left button or right and the right to do a speedy about face. Okay. I want to keep his twist headband. Need to unequip those currently not in the party. I could always equip them back. I like it because this is like their little mobile base, like their home of operations kind of deal. So this is something that I want like a future Final Fantasy to do. To be fair, I didn't play enough of 15 and I did not play 16 at all, so I don't know if they do something like this, but having like a flying base where you can switch between the party members and all that would be fun. What if Locke was like, what are you talking about, Setsu? What is a directional button? You see, the controls for the airship have the shape of an SNES controller. FFX did the airship base thing too, at least. So did 7, 8, and 9. I think they all kind of did, but I guess FF6 really like took off with it. Yeah, this airship in FF3's and FF4's Big Whale. Yeah. I know 7 had it, but I mean, they did kind of use it, but I don't know if it's quite the same. I mean, they kind of did, yeah. And then 8. Well, 8 had the gardens too. Airship base stopped at 12. Yeah. I don't know if I'll do it now, but I always wanted to do like a separate map where you enter in your thing. Okay, let's see. Who do I want in our party? I cannot forgive the Empire. So we could pick a party of 4. We have Terra at level 16, Locke at 18, Cyan at 14, Edgar at 18, Saban at 18, Setzer at 16, and Gao, poor Gao at 13. I'm down to start leveling some of the other unused members, so I think we pick a party with the people we don't have for the moment. And then those currently not in the party. Optimal. Getting a bit ahead of myself, but it's pretty diabolical taking Celes away now until a floating continent than making her your only character in World of Ruin. I've seen it so many times where people don't use her in Floating Continent and subsequently super underleveled in World of Ruin. Celes best girl. I am Team Terra, but yeah, Celes is very good. Okay, we gotta give them relics too, so... Cyan, I think we could give him the gauntlet and then... Hyperist? There. So he has a double-handed Kiku. Ribbon for him for now. Hyperist. I don't know what to give Gao. Maybe earrings. One of those. And then for Terra... I'll do that for now. Then for Esper... So she has... I think I gotta give her Maduin. That's her dad. I think it has to. Has to be, right? And then Cyan. I don't think he needs anything much, so I'll give him... I'll give him Unicorn for the moment. Setzer. Yeah, then Gao. Wait. I don't think it matters too much for him. I'll give him Siren for now. Because he does the rage ability, so I don't think he'll be using too much magic. Osha's making Gao OP. Alright, let's take the wheel. Here we are in Zozo, and then I gotta remember how to control this thing. So we could go up, down, sharp turn, regular turn. We could hold our direction facing in case we really want to control it for how we land. And funny enough, we've already discovered a lot of the world map. I could technically go back to the Veldt and see what other enemies we could gain. Osh is flying to Toronto to visit LBR. Whoa. I didn't mean to... Okay. So Narsh is here. Let's try to land this properly. I would do a Toronto trip for sure. I don't know when would be a good time, but like... Oh, a side quest? You could get Mog. Already? Huh. We're in Narsh. We've been waiting for you. Please follow me. This is like the warmest reception we've ever gotten from Narsh. But you have to choose between Magic Hairpin and Mog. I do remember that. My choice will always be the same. I've always wanted to do Mode 7 in Dreki Rocker, so I'm gonna have a cool Mode 7 airship. Yeah, you should do it. I haven't really played around with the idea of having Mode 7, so... I don't know if I've actually used it for a project. Hey, there's Bannon. I forgot about this old man. Oh, you're finally here. You're finally awake. You've been trying to cross the border into Helgen, right? Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry, that was from Skyrim. Okay, I'm back. And yes, this song is really good. How did things go in Vector? Not very well, old man. And we lost Celes. I see, we've been trying to work out a plan to make use of Narsha's resources and Figueroa's machinery. But we just don't have enough troops to storm the Empire. We have no choice but to open the sealed gate. You mean the gate to the Esper world? We'll never beat the Empire without their help. I don't think they like us very much right now. The sealed gate lies to the Empire's east. When we open it, the Espers can attack from there while we launch an invasion from the north. An attack on two fronts. We must re-establish the bond of trust that once existed between humans and Espers. The Espers must be made to understand. And there's only one among us, who can make them. What you looking at me for? Terra. If humans and Espers were truly incompatible, I would never have been born. Amogus, sussy Terra. I'll do it. I'm the only one who can. If we could get the Espers to understand, we can put an end to this war once and for all. Terra, I know you can do it. Now we are left with no choice but to take up arms against the Empire. I suppose this was inevitable. The sealed gate lies far to the Empire's east, but they keep it under tight surveillance. Please find a way to slip through and open the gate. Okay. I saw me some Mooglises playing in one of them big old Yetis the other day. Of course, no one believes me. Asking the Espers to fight with us? I don't know if that's such a good idea. Nothing here. Let's check the shops. I don't know if they updated, but I'm down to take a look at what we have. Poison Rod. No one could use it, though. Trident. That's not really an upgrade, though. Because we have, like, the Blizzard Sword and stuff like that. Morning Star. Hawkeye. Sakura. I don't know. I'm fine with what we have for now. If you go far right warehouse, you can find Wolf Lockpick guy stealing stuff, I think, and then you can follow him to Tritok and save Mog. Yeah, I'm just peeking around at for now. The weapon and armor shops have started selling some new things in preparation for the coming war. I like when dialogue is like this, because it's like, okay, yeah, it kind of makes sense that, like, okay, the weapon shops are upgraded because of a reason. And it's not like, okay, you're level 15, have more items. It's like, okay, there's an in-universe reason for it to be doing what it's doing. We obey the Elder's will. Man, this song is so good. The city is warmed by the heat of our steam engines. Lone Wolf, the infamous thief, was sighted in town recently. I hope my treasures are safe. Yeah, that guy is the one that tells you about Lone Wolf. It looks like war is finally upon us. Magic's real, I tell ya. Magic? I don't believe in that nonsense. Damn, this song is so good. Please add it to your song playlists. It is very good. The Pixel remaster actually does add like a little bit to the song too. And it just makes it even better, I think. Man. Okay. I'll buy 2 Phoenix Downses. 1 green cherry. I don't think we need too much more because we finally have people that know Imp. Honestly, yeah, I don't think we need much more. We can sell off 1 of the Bioblasters. Okay, and the armor shop was like... Oh yeah, it was past here. Welcome. And then the golden shield. I might buy 1 extra one, yeah. I wouldn't give it to Cyan because he's currently dual wielding right now. Not dual wielding, double-handed. And then Tiara, magic +2. Yeah, I think I want to do that. And then golden helm. I'll do 1 of those. Throw mail. Power sash. Ooh. I'll get 2 of those for now. 1 of these, and then I think we're good with armor. Okay. We are outfitted. This is Arbus's house, right? So let's go in here. This is the storage room. Hi, Delson. Time to steal a Moogle. Gah, caught in the act. Get over here. I'm Lone Wolf, the pickpocket. This treasure's mine now. Oh, man. He took the treasure. It's Pudding. Pudding, why did you take the treasure? Gah. I feel like if we recolor this Wolfo blue, it could just be Pudding. That is Pudding stealing the contents of my fridge. Bork. Lone Pudding the pickpocket. Yeah, and the fact that they mentioned that old man did mention like both the treasures and the fact that there's a thief going for them. So it's like, okay, yeah. If you've explored the town any, then it's like, yeah, you kind of know that there is a storage place, so even if you don't know exactly what building, it's like, okay, you could eventually find it, so. That's why in these old RPGs, they do, like, it's kind of important to read the NPC dialogue. And I do experience this with like some people who stream RPGs, like old school RPGs. They'll skip over like a lot of the NPCs and then wonder what they're supposed to do. When you're playing a really old school RPG, like anything before like the 2000s, I think, you will want to talk with at least a decent amount of the townspeople. That's how you find out at least about the next objective, about the area you're in, and like any extra things like side quests or stuff. They're not clearly marked like they are in modern games, so it is more reading, but yeah. Yeah, streaming is hard. Yeah, for sure. Lone putting the pickpocket took Osh food. Slander, it was my food. Put that cheese back. It's almost like driving or a sport or something. Yeah. I still think in the 2000s there's some that you still gotta pay attention to. Yeah. But that's when it became more like, okay, there's at least like exclamation marks or like mini maps to show which NPC or what objectives are. There's a higher chance that something will remind you of the important bits, like an NPC might help you remember. Yeah, for sure. Cause like even then they usually didn't have a journal or a quest log, so usually the way to know what to do next is usually by talking with the NPCs, and you'll eventually run into someone that'll be like, yeah, like, I've been seeing soldiers go into the mines up north or something like that, for a silly example. And then you're like, oh, that's right, I was supposed to be mining some iron ore for this guy or this quest or whatever. So yes, there's reading. Not all the NPCs are going to be helpful. Some are literally just going to be like, welcome to Canaria. But yeah, the NPCs serve a bit of a gameplay purpose in some of the older games. So they will do things like give you a tutorial on stuff, mention anything specific that you need to know about either the area coming up, quest objectives, other things. Eventually it's all full of mini-map icons, quest logs, or icons over the heads, etc. Yeah. I'm still gonna be doing that in Paradise Blue. Like, I do want the actual side quest giving characters to have an exclamation mark over them. But I still want the other NPCs to be like, okay, this is a bit of lore about your world, or like something that ties into your character in some way. Yeah, before CD games had before CD games had limited capacity, so more info was regulated to manual or guides. Yeah. More space, more info, but it took a while for devs to get there. Yeah. That's why even the SNES games dialogues were like very to the point. Not only did they have less space in general, it's like, yeah, yeah. Well, they did have less space in general, so it's like you really had to be very direct and kind of choosy with how many letters and words to fit, because Japanese characters take up less space than the US words usually. But yeah, the really old school games made you read manuals and stuff. I don't miss requiring it, but I do miss having the manual. Cause like it's kind of cool to have like a little booklet that just tells a little more info about the world or characters. But it sucks if it's required. Okay, sorry, I was yapping. Okay. Rage. We're gonna Stray Cat. Bushido. Fang, yeah. Slots. The Chocobo. And then attack. I forgot these guys are really easy. And you remember that. Sorry, no. Moogles haven't yet been tied in with Lone Wolf yet, so... I guess it's kind of like just looking around the town or areas to see where you would find. Okay, you don't need to do the... Moogles! Kupo! 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 Yay, the Moogles. The rabbit. Moogu Moogu. Cat Scratch. Powerful. We came for the yap. Earthbound was interesting because I rented it 10 times. I never had the guide. But if I got stuck, I'd talk to the hint guy. No other SNES game really had that because Earthbound came super late. Yeah, that's really helpful. I think I need to properly play Earthbound. I've been avoiding it because I don't really like the Dragon Quest type of combat too much, but I think it's just like weird and interesting enough that I should just properly go for it. I definitely appreciate what it's doing. It's just the front view battles, man. Okay, I don't know if this is the right way. You could just touch the yellow thing to dispel the comment. There. The fight skips are unique quality of life. Oh, yeah, yeah. They did have some pretty good quality of life. It's just, yeah. I gotta get over that and just play it sometime. The fights are all about the funny descriptions, true. I mean, there's a lot of fun stuff in it, even just from what I saw. I didn't watch the entire playthrough, so there would still be stuff that's new to me. But I definitely appreciate what it... Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember where Lone Wolf is. Yeah, real talk, EB is not much of an RPG. Once you get the slime generator, it's cake. You're mostly playing it for the funny, interesting stuff. True, true. Like, I've seen, like mushrooms on people's heads that they kind of sell off. Oh, there's Lone Wolf. I had to follow him here. To me, it's interesting when peeps say that they like Mother 1 more than 2. I actually know nothing about Mother 1. Persistent, are ya? Hey, look, there's a Yeti up there. Okay, let me save here. Okay, Is it over here? One is really dark. It's more like... Not as fun or easy to play, but it's interesting. Ah. Yeah, I feel like... Ha 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 ha. Okay, so... if people are wondering why this happened... oh no. Setzer has the slots ability, and so that has various types of effects that could happen. Usually you'll get like the rabbit that does nothing, or like a flash of light that does damage to everyone. We got Joker's death, so that just kills our party and game overs us. So we are dead. Setzer has killed us all. Rare Joker Doom. I probably shouldn't have been using slots as auto battle. But yeah. Good thing we saved, guys. That's the other thing. If anyone's playing this game... actually, it auto-saves, so you're fine. But still, try to save in save slots as much as you can with old RPGs. If it's anything before like 2010-ish, even if they have autosaves, do backup saves. Setzer is me for real. Thanks, RNGesus. Okay. Setzer, do not slay us. Okay, we have everyone just attacking, which I think is fine. Oh, man. Setzer has destroyed us. I think it's here. Yeah, there's Lone Wolf. I wish they had slightly more hints on where he went, but that's okay. That's far enough. Come one step closer and the Moogle gets it. Kupo. Oh, got a wild one. Hold still, you little... Wah! Girl, you'll never get this gold hairpin. Thanks, Kupo. You can talk? Man, that autosave really saved your butt. To be fair, I did save like earlier in the mine, so I wouldn't have lost much progress, but it's wild that I got Joker death. Do you know if Trails in the Sky always had the retry battle option? I'm trying to think, because I played the old version of Trails in the Sky, so I don't remember. A Moogle who speaks the language of humans and can summon the Earth's power through his dance. We got Mog. Get mogged. I know the one that's on Steam does have retry. Oh. Because I copied it from there for Dreki Rocker. They changed it? An old dude named Ramu taught me your language, Kupo. He kept showing up in my dreams and telling me to help you, Kupo, so I'm gonna help you, Kupo. If that's how it's gonna be, then take this. He just jumped off. I'll wait for you in the airship, Kupo. No more fast-talking, slam-dancing Moogle. Okay, we can't talk to him yet. He was FF3 mascot? Yeah. All the promotional stuff was about him. Not gonna lie, the Ramuh teaching Moogle talk in dreams makes me want to nitpick. I don't remember what he said in the original SNES version. I feel like it didn't need describing. Because it kind of makes it feel too much like, oh, it was destiny, rather than like, he has a choice. He wants to help you because you saved him. It feels like, oh, we just happen to run into you who are destined to. But I don't remember what they say in the original SNES, so... I do agree with that nitpick, though. It's like, I would rather him just... like, no description for why he knows how to speak the human language. He just does. And that he just joins you because you saved him. And he wants to help you. I don't know if it had a reason, but I just like to imagine Mog being like Meowth from Team Rocket. He just learned it by his own reasons. Yeah. That kind of thing is fun. Like, you never have to explain it. I think Meowth does kind of explain it. He has a backstory, but... it is funnier that you just... if you just kind of imagine whatever way. Like, I don't think that's something that needs to be told to the player, because you could imagine multiple scenarios where he could have picked up the human language. Like, maybe he was the one that like, goes into town sneakily and just, like, learns from people, or maybe he found a wandering person that taught him. It could be any number of things. Meowth has a backstory, but again, it's his own reason, something in his life. Not Magical Man teaches Moogle because of plot. Yeah, that's the other thing. Meowth definitely has a reason that he does it. And even if it didn't work out for him in the end, it's like... he does it not just because, like... oh yeah, because Professor Oak went over and taught Meowth how to speak or whatever. No. I think if they had met before, it'd be cool. It's the dream that irks me. Yeah. Human loving, fast talking, street smart, slam dancing Moogle. Yeah. that was a fun description. Okay, so we have Mog. Yeah, sadly that description did not survive. But Mog is still a very cool character. So technically we could get abilities for like we could train Mog up early. We could go back to the belt and go get Gauss some stuff. Are we gonna do it? Nope. 90s dude Mog. Koopa moment. That's odd. There aren't any guards. And usually they do this where they don't have a specific name on the top left. So it's implied that any one of the party members could be saying it because they don't know who you're bringing here. So again, it's like a Koopa moment. Getting drunk at the bar. I think it was Rodin that made it. I don't remember exactly. Whoever made this graphic for Mog Bar, I'm gonna post it as well. It's such a good one. Still, we shouldn't stand around. Let's go. Ronan from Gardic phone. Yeah. Still locked. Yeah, that was such a good. Mog at the bar. Okay, so I also do not know why the base is abandoned. Cave to the sealed gate. We got some liches. Do I want to mess around with the slots? Insanity touch. Oh. Ow. Ow. No. Okay, so I'm using the not leveled up party, so we are very screwed. I repurposed it as a Saturday Night Fever parody. Mog is John Travolta living in a world of fools. Oh, man. I died. I think they expect you to be like what my previous party is, where we're like level 18-ish at least, with the variety of spells and stuff available to us. But San has nothing. Setzer has nothing. Gao has nothing. They have their innate skill. And Terra has a little bit, but maybe I should replace somebody with someone that knows a few abilities. I'm gonna change to Flame Tongue. And let's see. Lesser Lepros. Slot. And we're just gonna go for it. Oh. Ow. Okay, they are Prismatic Flash. They absorb fire. I did not know this. Cannot use magic. They're wrecking me. Wow. Time to bring your best, guys. Yeah. Esper Cave is too Difficult for freewheeling? Yeah, I think we have to. Ah, man. How annoying. Alright. You got some great treasures here, though. That's good. I'm worried about bringing Saban as well, because if these liches resist fire, then the flame dance is not going to help us. It's a point of no return dungeon, so get everything. Okay, so... Edgar's Noise Blaster might be good. Yeah, I think we should bring Edgar. I'm okay still bringing Terra along. Oh man. Saban is really good even without Fire Dance or Rising Phoenix as they call it. Okay, let's see. I just feel bad because Cyan's really low level. But I don't think this is the place to be just leveling up people. I'm gonna try with this party. Backseat Gamer Rouge. Okay. And see, Mog gets his spear back. Okay, so I think we do Hyper Wrist, Hermes Sandals, then here, Peace Ring, Earring, and then Hyper Wrist. Go to the field, go to a random battle with Mog on the field so we can learn the dance that makes you heal a lot for free. Mark, Mog. Oh, hi, Mark. No, I getcha. Hold on. Yeah. Oops. This thing is very fast. There we go. Gonna try this party. There's Wyvern and Dawn. Okay, so Trance is her change to Esper type of deal. And then Auto Crossbow. And he has Dance. So Twilight Requiem. And then Rage. I think Lesser Lepros for now. He stumbled. He does that. Not every... Ow. Yeah, that is his dances. Oh. Do I have to keep the battlefield like that to learn it? How far was Esper Cave from Floating Continent? I don't know. I don't remember. Let me Stray Cat and then Auto Crossbow. And then I won't dance with Mog. And see if that's how you learn it. Yeah, keep the battlefield. I'll try that. So, he learns his... I don't think there's anything that explains it in-game. But he learns his dances by trying the different battles in different battlefields. So here he learned Wind Rhapsody, which amusingly is a very similar name to a sample game that I released for RPG Maker MZ. You can find it on Steam. It's a pretty short game overall, but there we go. So now he has this, which changes the battlefield to this. Then Twilight Requiem, which changes it to a cave. And then you get certain spells that pertain to each battlefield. Mog doesn't get to dance today. No. Mog used Snare on a flying monster. Yeah, yeah. When Rhapsody is the best one and kills everything, but also heals everything. Best game, certified quality Ocean Slop. So yeah, one of the... If anyone hasn't heard, that game wins Rhapsody for Steam. It's a RPG Maker MZ sample game, and one of the reviews in it calls it Ocean Slop. And I don't remember the whole review. I want to check it, actually. And I only point that out because it's really funny. I'm gonna try to find it. Cause like, I had less than a month to basically make this game. So I was like, between working full time and then like trying to release this in a month, and I'm pretty sure it was during my birthday month as well, so I had to go visit family. So it's like, I really didn't have much time for this project. So I decided to do what I could. Let me see. I'm glad there's a lot of recommendeds for it. Story not bad, but stat scaling is shit. The only stat that's increased through level up is HP. I agree with this review. I feel like I should have scaled all the stats and not just HP. I was trying to do something that I don't think worked. RPG Maker MZ junk. Hey, I tried hard. I made the graphics. The game dead ends and there's no way to fix it. Yeah, I think there might be a bug. That's my fault. And then... Okay, this... I found it. I'm not gonna, like, show it on screen. So I'm just gonna read it. Mostly because I don't wanna... to have the Steam thingy showing up here. You know what? It might have been... He's notorious for leaving weird and bad reviews on Steam. Yeah, it's not that it gets to me, it's just really funny. So this one says, oh great, more slop from Ocean's Dream. Just make some learning videos or something. This is not what people need. People don't need anything from you. Oh no, it's Lato. Yes, that guy, Lato. He was around the RPG Maker Net community for a little bit. I think he hated me at the end. So I'm like, well, if you think I should make learning videos, then apparently you do think I'm not just making slop. Because you wouldn't want learning videos from someone who just makes slop, right? Oh great, another ocean slop we all asked for. So yeah, I think this is just someone being vindictive against me rather than like a genuine review. Because I accept negative reviews, that's fine. Though the next one, it does say like, is it bad? No, it's generic. Why do I downvote a free game? Because if we all upvote games like this, the dev may think, hey, I could sell something like this. Hence the endless pile of JRPG makers. They don't know. They don't know me well enough. I would not sell something like that. Even in games I put a lot more effort into, I carefully consider if I could or should sell it or not. I have pretty high standards for myself. So I'm not just like, oh, let me release an RTP game with like no gameplay changes and then just like make it 3 hours long and sell it. Like, that's not me. That's not how I operate. Ocean Slop sounds like a fun RPG. I've said it and I'll say again, I'd rather Rhapsody over Wolfsgang, but Rhapsody is way realistic for beginner RPG makers. That's true. I think it's also good to have something that's like, oh hey, like this is something that early RPG Maker user can like learn from or like get some ideas from. Anyway, sorry. We've gotten off track. I might as well get the desert biome since we're like right here. Bug. Okay, so attack, auto crossbow. We're not gonna change the environment because Mog needs to learn his abilities. Stray cat. It's calling Mother Teresa. We got Desert Lullaby. Okay, so we have this to attack enemies and heal allies. Attack enemies and cast Hastega on allies. That might be pretty nice too. And then Power of Darkness to attack enemies. Okay, let's go forth. I think we don't get a new one from this cave because it's the same as the Dusk Requiem. Assassin's Dagger. Let's see. That would be a lock. Yeah. But we don't have lock here. Okay. With Rhapsody. Cat. Gonna try to get this guy and then auto crossbow. Ah, we stumbled. We definitely need a heal as well. Yeah, we got rid of the Lich. Imp song. Ah, we gotta unimp him. Do we have imp? He doesn't have imp. Yay, Sunbath. So this is the healing ability. Oh great, more Osh slop. What did Osh do? What did he do? Okay, I know what I'm gonna call my game. It's gonna be Twilight's Requiem. Yeah, everyone should just name a game after one of Moogle's dances. This time it's Orochi Slop, but no one wants learning videos from me. Orochi should make learning videos. Gao level up. Okay, do we have, no one has Imp yet. I'm glad we got more green cherries. Give me game names, thanks. All my game names are too good for this world. Kazakiri. What is that? I think it's like something wind related. Oh, okay. Okay. This is a science weapon. Who, amusingly, we booted out of the party. Whoops. Desert Lullaby. The mall is dope. It is. Oh, this is one of those, like... It changes every so often, so you gotta... Oh. Okay. A zombie dragon. Ooh, that seems tough. Chainsaw. We're gonna stray cat this one. Are we gonna win Rhapsody? I guess we're gonna try it. I think the more different the terrain is, the harder it is. I think. Nice. Gao learned sleep. Okay, that doesn't connect. You have to stand on the part that connects once it changes. Okay. There we go. Another zombie dragon. You lose health if you fall in. Have buried dragon skeleton. Stray cat. Dance. I'll do Twilight Requiem. Wait. Do we learn this? Chainsaw. Nice. Gao learned silence. Nice. I think this one is Twilight Requiem. Yeah. So we can't really learn it. So we stand here, and then wait for it to change, and then... Oh, we fell in. We're still pretty okay on health. I will heal Gao though. How are we Espers wise? Okay. Still making progress on Maduin. And then... Oh, you don't have anyone equipped. We'll give you Phantom for now. And then for you, we'll give you... Unicorn. And Gao already has Siren, yeah. Okay. Okay, so we stand here and then we wait. We get whatever that was. Antares. They're scorpion dudes. Twilight Requiem. And then Stray Cat. Yeah, I think it's easier to practice because we don't have to change the battle BG. Though we have two people who are kind of out of our control, because both Gao and Mog are just going to be doing their own thing once they're under the effect of Dance or Rage. Try to use Noise Blaster on first turn to make breathing room. I'll try it out. Okay. Oh. Okay. I see. We go here. Then attack. Let's try Noise Blaster. It did not work. Will-o'-the-Wisp did not work either. Haha. This one changes too. I don't know why it all changed at the same time. I thought so too. When I saw it was like just static, I was like, why? Damn, my bad. No, that's okay. It definitely feels like it's much more useful when you have more enemies. Nice. Gao learns slow. Okay. Yeah, we got it across. Okay. So if I go to the right and down, there should be a treasure chest, and then down and right, I think, is the way forward. Outcast. Stray Cat. Wind Rhapsody. Hopefully. Yeah, there we confused all three of them. A Life Shaver. Gonna win Rhapsody again. There we go. Wind Slash. And then we Chainsaw. Oh, Pudding requested a 28 by 28 pixel sprite. How many do I owe you by now, Pudding? I think this is 7 now. I'm gonna have to make you like an icon pack or something. I've lost count. Me too. I could probably check. There's probably a history, but yeah, let me know what you want. Just DM me. Noise Blaster is good against tough battles because at least for a couple of turns they won't attack you. Yeah. Gao learned Fire. I think he mastered Siren. Yeah. Catobal Paws now. I think I give him Kirin. Yeah. So at least he has some healing stuff. And then Unicorn. Slow progress there. Oh yeah, he was making good progress on Maduin. But so is Terra. Okay, you know what? He gets Madeline, and I think... You get Unicorn. I'll give Mog something else. You get Siren. Okay. Let's see what you see here. Hi, Ether. Nice. Hi, Ether. It's okay, I'm an artist now. I don't need anyone anymore. Okay, Noise Blaster again. Rage. We Stray Cat it. Attack. And then Wind Rhapsody. Chainsaw. I was called Maduin, Mandoon. Celes, say less. Chainsaw Man. Also, if anyone has not seen the Chainsaw Man movie, even if you've not seen Chainsaw Man, anime or manga, please watch the movie. It is great. 1000% worth it. And I don't think you need to know much or anything about Chainsaw Man to appreciate it. So yes, Edgar Allan Poe, Sabin. Gao level up. We're slowly learning stuff. Okay. I guess there might be something to turn this on. Okay. Oh. Zombie Dragon. Stray Cat. And we Wind Rhapsody again. Attack. Noise Blaster. Stumble. Poor Mog is stumbling. Okay, all three of them got nice. Wind Rhapsody again. Attack. I think we auto crossbow. I don't know if that's gonna unconfuse all of them. Yeah. Cockatrice. Nice. Awesome. I do not know where I am. I don't know what there is here. Oh, okay. Outcast. Omaro or Omaro. Noise Blaster. Stray Cat. Wind Rhapsody. Attack. I should have attacked the other one. Chainsaw Man. Yay, Plasma. Ooh, insta-kill. Nice. We love that. Chainsaw's a very good tool. There you go. You know, the liches were surprisingly tough, but this is not too bad. Okay, cool. Cool. There's a distant sound. At least it showed us as well what changed. Noise Blaster. Rhapsody again. Stray Cat. Yeah, Noise Blaster's been working pretty well, actually. The Wind Dance is really good for later because it takes out the floating continent guys in one turn. But once you're on the floating continent, the monsters are too difficult for Mogs, and you might want to swap them out after. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. Ah, he stumbled again. This is LBR's FF Tactics. Final Fantasy Tactics. Backseat Gamer or Blue Rouge? No, Ocean, do this. No, Osh, you eating pizza wrong. Osh, go right. No left, no up, no. And Terra learned Raise. Awesome. That'll come in handy. And we level up. So that's pretty good. Gonna have her heal. Did we learn Raise from Unicorn or... No, we just naturally learned it. That's good. Terra's one of the few people that learned some spells naturally. And then... we're almost at mastering Maduin for Edgar, so that'd be really good. We mostly use his tools, but it's nice to have like something else to rely on just in case. Okay, let's get this treasure chest. Genji Glove. I think I want to keep the ribbon for now, but we could Genji Glove it, so now she has both Thunder Blade and Flame Tongue. You could get an earlier Genji Glove as well, but we didn't do that. We got the Gauntlet instead. Noise Blaster. Okay, Flame Tongue is not a good idea in this dungeon. So, I think I'm gonna chainsaw. Terry got a life. Pud. Oh shit, so that's where you get it. Genji Glove and Esper gave. It's a very good item, yeah. But I did not realize... Well, I kind of realized. I didn't think it was like everyone because it looks misleading. Like, these enemies look undead, so you would think that they'd be weak to fire, but they actually resist. They actually absorb it, rather. Chainsaw. And I think I'm gonna have her defend, and I'll change out her equipment later. No, he died. Took him out. Meh. Let's use Terra's Rays. There. And then we equip her with something else. Rune Blade, Rune Blade. Rune Blade takes up so much MP though. Okay, I think I give him Bastard Sword and then have her with Ice Brand and Thunderblade. Okay. So there's 3 switches, but I don't know what they do. So I'm just gonna go in order. That one opens a cave. Got a tent. At least they're nice enough to get a tent, just in case. Okay, so Terra caught up level-wise. Edgar is still ahead. Even Gao is, like, pretty okay level-wise, so that's good. A ninja enemy. Okay. Ow. Ow! That hurt a lot. Okay, chainsaw. Gonna cure everyone. Oh. Okay. No. And I was just about to claim all the treasure buried in the ground beneath the big stairway for my own. Buried in the ground near the big stairway? I don't trust this. But I think I have to. There we go. Buried in the ground near the big stairway? Oh! So there's a few of these spots, huh? Okay. I should have healed. I did not heal. That is bad. Let's win Rhapsody and then I'll have Terra here. Buried in the ground beneath the big stairway. Ah, he stumbled. Chainsaw. Emergency cure, just in case. Win Rhapsody. Ah, it did not work again. Chainsaw. Yeah, Genji Glove is good stuff. So it's like Final Fantasy Tactics Ninja two-handed? Or both hand? No, what is it called? Two-handed, I believe? Edgar, level up. He's very close to mastering Maduin. Let's heal. Got a high ether. Let's see here. Something buried here. We got money. Zombie dragons. Chainsaw attack. I like Stray Cat. And Wind Rhapsody, just in case. The magic effect in these weapons looks so good here. It feels snappy. Yeah, I like it. It's like, it does the effect. It feels nice. And it's very quick. Oh, you missed. Sunbath, yay! Free heal. And it's a nice heal, too. Yay. Mog learns silence. How's he doing? Okay, so he'll learn slow next and then fire. Okay. And then making progress on cure. Slowly working at it. One more battle and he mastered this. Got a gold needle. Invisibility scroll. Water scroll. Nice. Ah, missed. Ah. The Mog dances are not as reliable as... I mean, it probably is depending on how different the battle terrain is. Yay! Free heal. Nice. Yay, learn Fira and Blizzara. Okay, who should we work on next? Kiora is probably better learned with Unicorn. Could continue Phantom. I don't remember what he is working on. Confuse Imp and Float. I feel like that could be pretty useful, so I'll go with that for now. Yeah, I think I'll do that for now. And then Terra... goes back to equipping Maduin. Okay, checking something real quick. Okay. Ah, surprising. I see treasure. Yay, Wind Slash. I like when the dance effect does work. Ah. Yeah. And then the last skill, I think he could go Bismarck instead, because that'll teach him everything quicker. And he gets progress towards Raise. And then Gao's got pretty good progress on Cure. And then Kate Sith might be a bit. Got an elixir. No. No. I was trying to avoid those switches. Ah. He fell. One shot. Ah. Yay, Sunbath. Love the free healing. It's good stuff. Yeah. No. How do I get over there now? Can I unpress these? I didn't mean to press it. I was trying to step over it. I didn't mean to step on it. I could still use Noise Blaster, but oh man, it's easier to just, for auto battle at least, to just use Chainsaw. Auto Crossbow is not terrible, but it's starting to drop off damage-wise, so I think I want to keep Chainsaw at least. You learned Cure! Yay! So we're working towards Poisona, then Regen. Then once he gets to Cura, we can learn that from Unicorn. I mean, I guess if no one's using it, let me put Unicorn on him. So at least he has something to heal with. Yeah, let's do that for now. Yeah, 69%, nice. Okay, there's a cave. It's been a while, I do not remember this cave very well. Okay. The one-hit shots are nice. Yeah, this dungeon is like the one I'm like least familiar with, I think. So if it's like, oh, why did you do that? It's because I do not remember and I'm not looking up a guide for this. I don't mind a little bit of backseating, but like, I do want to discover this as much as I can. Ideally. Okay. Magicite Shard. Ultima Weapon. We got Ultima Weapon. Gonna try that on for now. I don't think it'll be super strong just yet because I'm pretty sure it's either based on HP or level. But we got Ultima Weapon. It's there? Yeah. Surprisingly enough, it is Rhapsody and then Stray Cat again. I thought it was in the Flying Continent, and I don't mean the monster. Maybe there's a second one. But I think it literally is the monster one that's there. Life Shaver. Do not shave. It's not doing a whole lot of damage just yet for Ultima Weapon, but it's fine. We have it. I'm glad we didn't lose out on that at least. Oh, it resets. Let's try something. We could go back to that treasure chest that we missed. I think going in that room reset it. I remember using Ultima Weapon against Atma Weapon. I think you get it here. Yeah. I didn't remember you get it this soon. Yeah. I literally did not remember where you got it. Okay. Do not step on switch. There we go. Flick the switch. This cave. Nice. Yeah, the elemental weapons are currently doing more damage than Ultima Weapon. I could switch back for now. I know it'll grow much better later, but I think for now the DPS for the elemental weapons is much better. Anyone unfamiliar with DPS, that just means damage per second. Was it max HP or current HP? I don't remember. I think current HP, to be honest. Okay. Cool. Yeah, and it has a chance to do stuff like that. Ow. Nice. Flick the switch. And we want this Magicite shard. So, hold on. These Magicite shards are not the same thing as like the Magicite you get. Because these ones, it says summons a random Esper. May even summon Espers not in the party's possession. So I think they're one-time use, but they're like throw it and you summon a random summon type of thing. Speaking of which, I should probably show you some of the summons. So, we have Bismarck. That is Bismarck. He is a whale. And this is Maduin. His is a pretty cool effect. Ow. No, no, no. Ow. And Unicorn, we do not really... I guess we could use it. Healing Horn. And then his is Kate Sith. Chainsaw. Stray Cat. Yeah, so those are a few of the summons. Edgar learned Imp. That's good. So whenever he's imped, he could un-imp himself. And then, since Edgar still has a lot of MP, we could use him to recover. Okay. We made it. We made it through. This is the sealed gate. This is the third time humans have tried to go to the Esper world in recent times. From here on out, it's all up to you, Terra. Being that she's probably 20-ish years old or so, that means it was like 18 years since humans have last gone to the sealed world. Unless they've gone multiple times. But I think it was like 18 years ago and then 20 years ago before that. Something like that. From here on, it's all up to you, Terra. No pressure. Uh-oh. Terra, quickly, the gate. There's Kefka. He was following us. Kefka, you followed us here? Ooh-hee-hee. Just like the Emperor said. Give them Terra and they'll open the gate for us. In other words, you've been playing into our hands all along. Hee-hee-hee. But I've no business with you. I'm here to open the way to my promised glory. You'd better think again, Kefka. Oh dear, you want to fight, don't you? This is just dreadful. We have to keep Kefka busy until Terra passes through the gate. So this is like, you battle until a certain time has passed. So a certain amount of turns, I believe, is how it works. And he's probably got to be chucking, like, spells at us. Oh. The door is opening. Oh, I guess we had to do a certain amount of damage on him. Okay, never mind. I thought we had to survive for a certain amount of time, but he just needed to be hurt long enough. Espers, heed my call. It's open. It's open. Terra! I've got a bad feeling about this. Something's coming this way. Here's Bahamut. Zone Seek. Oh, such frightful energy. Fenrir. Midgar Sarmer. Shiva. Gwa. Terra. She collapsed. The gate. They're putting rocks in front. They're like, please, we really do not want to be disturbed. Absolutely no one comes in. Where did the Espers go? We'd better head back to the airship. Skull-shaped, yeah. Oh, man. Oh, good. Okay, that opened a shortcut to the start, so we could just get out of here. There. We love Terra here. So she goes in front. I don't think we could open this yet, right? Still locked. Okay. I guess we come back to this. I don't remember what causes this. What happened? The Espers all flew off together. The Imperials ran off too, as if they were afraid of something. Which way did the Espers go? Toward the Imperial capital. Vector. Oh, that's not good. We're almost to Vector. Huh? What's that? Oh, this is where we fight, like, the Air Force things, right? What's wrong, Terra? I can feel them. They're getting closer. Feel them? You mean... There, a flash. Oh no, this is like Espers, I guess. What was that? It couldn't be. The Espers. They're coming this way. Terra, watch out. What was that? Setzer, get down. There's another Bismarck. They're going wild. Espers? Where are they going? They were angry. They were angry? Yeah, we broke into their home. They didn't want to be disturbed. I think Air Force is in the air falling. It's when you're entering floating continent. Ah, yeah. Again, yeah, that makes sense. No, you mustn't go. Please, don't go. More importantly, why are we shaking? Is it because of the Espers? Setzer? I've lost control of the ship. Where are we going? Oh. Oh no. Oh no, our airship. Airship, no. I like how they're just trying to keep it afloat. We're landing. Where are we going? I don't know. We have landed. Alright, so... Gao, I think you're good for now. I definitely want to level Cyan now. Level Saban a bit. Oh. Get back here. Maybe something like that? Setzer, though. I think that's fine. And then we unequip them, and then we change the Espers around. How are we doing here? Yeah, let's heal. Setzer, you game overed me, so I think you stay out of the party for now. Okay, and then... I think he's fine with Gauntlet, and then I think Hyper Wrist. So he has Kazakiri, which does Air Slash every so often as well. Lock, I think we could give the Hyper Wrist, I think I'd Ribbon. No. Thief Spray, sir? Sure. And then him I could give the earrings, I think. Yeah. I think that sounds good. And then keep her with Maduin. What was he working on next? Let's give Saban Bismarck. Let's have him work towards raise at least. Then you. Let's get at least a basic cure going for you. And then Locke. Yeah, he's been making good progress with Carbuncle, so he could keep that. And then once she finishes Maduin, which is gonna be really soon, then we go take her to Unicorn. That sounds good to me. Where are we? Oh, we're still in the southern continent. And there's a Chocobo forest here, but we don't need to ride the Chocobo. I think we just go for it. Miranda. Let's see if they have any new equipment. I don't think so, but down to check. No, nothing. And we definitely established that the Espers were headed towards Vectors, so I'm just checking to see if there's anything new in this town. You sent me a record, I'm so happy. Yeah, there's nothing really new. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop here for now, because it's past midnight for me. We made a decent amount of progress though. We went from the Magitech research facility, we broke out, we got Terra back, we got some new Espers, and then we tried to unseal the Espers. And now Narsh is firmly on our side. But now we need to find something. Okay. Let's see. Jay seems to be still streaming. So I think I'll raid Jay. Yeah. Hope you all had fun. I already know who you're raiding. Yeah. Hold on. So, YouTuber raid message. Here comes the ocean tidal wave. This is our raid message, just in case. And we go. Thank you. Let's go raid. See you all later.